What up? We're back. Hopefully we'll not lose anymore and get the Hero 3 at least. Maybe the champions. We're gonna get the champions. That's all I want. I'll be happy with champion. Let's get.
Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Like any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Bills go in the wrong direction on the return, but still, they've got the football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running back sent in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10 now. Austin's there to haul it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Allen gonna throw again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. For that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Allen now on 1st down. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made by Austin. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz.
This dude literally got silvers on his team, bruh.
Oh, Kate Scott up here in the booth. And joining me, as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here. And both teams feel...
I don't win this game. I don't know what KOS will win.
I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. All right, let's get this show.
Bro, what is this guy's team? Maybe not going to go.
Throwing on their first play. His first pass falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this one is kicked up towards the clouds. And this is touchdown right at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up fourth and long. Fourth down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action now, Allen. Hits him on the out route. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first. Now a give to Allen, running right. Bullays his way in for the touchdown. The Falcons get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6. Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop and will not be denied of a touchdown. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Throwing now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Rattler to the air now. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Here we go, to 54.
Prescott now. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. On the play fake, Dak. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll throw again, Dak. Off he goes. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Jones motioning here. On play action. Here's Dak. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. Sanders headed in motion. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal. Sanders headed in motion. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We're back to Arlington in a moment. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait a sec!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This from 40 yards out. And that one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait a sec!
Jones motioning here. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Dak going to run with it himself. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the 1st down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Here we go. Right take. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs. Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Yeah. Here we go. 26.
Prescott again. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Sanders headed in motion. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Here's Austin to return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
Prescott on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and it's really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
On third down, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play, prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Alert, alert, alert. That's it.
Now Allen on first down. He'll check this down to the running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Here comes Allen. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Another run, and again, it's Allen. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. A tough spot here. Third.
Elite neighbors, you better get open, bruh.
Off the play fake. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yeah, here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion. 2nd down, Prescott. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Come on.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down. Now a give up the middle, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
They'll stick with him again, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team. on EA Sports. So, pressure going now for Brandon Aubrey. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Oh,
That's
come on. Oh, tackle, tackle, tackle.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
not going to work out at all. That will be
Okay, that was weird.
safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job
We just
done
got
on
bailed
defense.
out.
Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, big hole left side. He's got a full head of steam.
Damn.
And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On play action, Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Here's Allen to throw. Now he takes off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big...
Oh.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Go it!
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That ball incomplete. Got the hands. Break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Falcons getting their puncher out there. As this quickly stalled out, punch it away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. A first down throw for Nix. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And the Lions have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Lions. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Look at the big man go. And he's out of bounds on what will wind up being the final act of this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Try to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll go with him again. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Quick throw here is complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of,
The pressure too much, and he goes down. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack. It is 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is hard, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, it's Allen. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Sanders headed in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
His offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their 1st, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Nick's gonna throw for it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's gonna be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw.
Oh, the ball.
It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Allen will throw. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. The Lions called their first timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throw it. Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you're going to gain that experience the hard way.
And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air.
In trouble, and it's going to be taken down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. On a man left side, it's caught.
Fucking kidding.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions.